Question 14, find the LCM, the lowest common multiple of 8 and 6. So what we're going to do is we're going to take two rows here, and we're going to, on the first row, list the multiples of 8, which is the 8 times table. Multiples are the times table of that number. So multiples of 8 are the 8 times table. So the 8 times table goes 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. Now we could keep going, but I always recommend you do 6 first of all. Obviously, you can go up in more 8s, because we might not need to go any further than that. At this point in time, we don't actually know how far we need to go. So now we want multiples of 6. So that's going to be the 6 times table. So that's going to go 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. Again, we could keep going, but we want the lowest common multiple. So we're basically looking for the lowest number that appears in both lists. So can I see any numbers that appear in both lists? 8's not in both lists, 16's not in both lists, but wait there, 24 is in both lists. And that's the lowest one because it's the first one I've come to. So if it's the first one I've come to, it must be the lowest one. So the lowest common multiple of 8 and 6 is actually 24. Some people think that all you have to do is times the two numbers together, which in this case, 8 times 6 would give 48. And actually, that sometimes does give you the lowest common multiple, but not always. So you can't really rely on that method of just timesing them together. It's just more luck if it does actually give you the lowest common multiple. As you can see with 8s and 6s, it isn't 48, it's 24. So be careful of using that method. I would use this method here where we list the multiples of both numbers and then find the lowest that's in both lists.